The right call here, I'd say.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas. And the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Four runs added in the over. New Zealand are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Brilliant diving stop. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 11 for none.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
Yes.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Misses everything. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 5 runs added there. New Zealand, a 16 for none. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 9 runs added in that over. New Zealand, a 25 for none. Gone, caught. Caught right on the boundary.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Williamson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end. Lamichhane from the hospital end. Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Williamson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Massive outside edge. Lamichhane has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed. Goes through it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the field with a great shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Going with spin now. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Finds the fielder with that shot. 6 runs added there. New Zealand are 50 for 4.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great commitment. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 56 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Eight runs added in that over. New Zealand are 64 for 5.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Good running, they should come back for two. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Lamichhane has been going really well here. Comes back on from the members' end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Doesn't beat the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The bowler looks really confident. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Onto that early, that could be 4. 6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 85 for 5.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot through the gap. Got that away nicely. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intention. For this innings. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 added in that over. New Zealand are 100 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Gets that away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 110 runs.